Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I am sharing some cards with you as a design team member for Call Me Crafty Al Sheetload of cards for March 2020. Now those of you that are not familiar with her Sheetload of cards, she comes once a month with a card idea, kind of like a card sketch, and then on her template she lists all the supplies you need, how many cards it will make if you follow using what she's listed here. If you want to make an individual card, she lists all the parts and the sizes they need to be and shows you where they're found on the sample card. And then she gives you some alternative ways that you can use the sketch and decorate your cards. And then the second sheet to that template is the cutting guides for the different pieces of cardstock and pattern paper and card bases. So for March, this card design will yield 9 cards. I happen to make 10 because I was using I was cutting my paper up in a little bit different way to get the sizes that I needed. So let me go ahead and share with you the cards that I made. Not in any particular order, but I pulled out 3 patterns of paper from a loose pile of a pile of loose 12 by 12 sheets is what I'm trying to say. And I just picked out 3 that I thought went well together. I'm sure these 2 must have come in the same paper collection at one time, and I'm not sure where this one came, but it was one of my favorite papers and I decided to use it. Now the reason I chose these colors is because I first and foremost wanted to use a sticker sheet, use up a sticker sheet from the Dollar Tree. And so I picked colors that would coordinate with the images on the sticker sheet, and these are the patterns of papers that I pulled out. So what I did is I followed her cutting guide with the different layers and pattern papers, and then on here where she has written either an image or a sentiment, this is where I put my stickers. Now my stickers were flat, so I put each of them onto some cardstock and then fussy cut around them again. I did some edging with some Gathered Twigs Distress ink just to give a little dimension or separation from one layer to the next. And then my diagonal piece here is popped up with foam tape, and then I just went through my stash and pulled out a bunch of enamel dots and embellished in that way. So this one has 2 stickers, a smile down here that I tucked under the diagonal piece, and then this little tag up there. And then all of the cards on the inside are the same. They all have a piece of this pattern paper at the bottom, and they all have a coordinating sticker that goes with the one I used on the outside for the inside. I just wanted to use up the sticker sheet, and so I was able to do that by putting one on the outside and one on the inside. So here's my first card. Here's the second one. This one was kind of like a little ticket shape, so after I glued it onto some cardstock to make it sturdier, I just used a little corner punch and punched the corners out again. So that one says love, and on the inside I used this sticker. For this one I had this little rectangle sticker, and then I just added this circular butterfly sticker on top of it. This one says enjoy, and there's the inside. This one says dream, and here's the inside. Now my stickers are kind of old, so I'm discovering that they're kind of popping up in places, but I'll just go back and glue them down. This one says wish, and this was a tag sticker, and then I just added the wish sticker right on top of it. These cards are so much fun to make using her Sheetload templates. You can get a lot of cards done in a short amount of time and just make them assembly line style. And it's a good way to use up some of those odd bits of pattern papers that you have. If you take the extras from paper collections like I do and just put them in a pile of loose sheets when I get down to just a few. And then I just pull from there whenever possible to find some coordinating designs. And then here is my final card. So I'd like to thank you for joining me. Down below will be a link to all the participants in this collaboration, all the design team members, I should say. And there are design teams representing YouTube, design team members representing blogs, and design teams representing Instagram. So those different categories will be listed down below. I hope you will take the time to visit each person and show them some YouTube and crafty love. And now I'm off to create.